The first step to requesting a connection with an artist is to make sure you're signed into your artprize.org registered 2014 venue account. Connections open on Monday, April 28th at noon Eastern Standard Time and close on Thursday, June 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're new to the connections process or you'd like a quick review of how things work, click the Get Involved link at the top of the website. This page is a quick overview of what it means to be an ArtPrize venue. To the right of the page is a section titled Details for Venues, which includes a wealth of information on venue eligibility, rules, registration, connections, hosting agreements, and more. Once you're ready to request your first connection, click on the Find Art link at the top of the page. You can view all currently registered entries by clicking on the By Entry filter to the right of the page. Search in random order alphabetically, most recently registered using filter options or by entering text into the search boxes. Your filter or search box selections will pull up results. Once you've located the entry you're looking for, you'll want to click on the entry profile. Each entry profile has a pink Request Connection button to the right of the profile page. If you'd like to request a connection with the entry and artist, then press the button. This will pull up a message window which allows you to send a message to the artist for that entry. Messages can include general information on your venue or any details you think are important for that artist to know. Remember, your venue profile has a Description for Artists section to include this information in as well. Artists can refer to your profile for specific information. If you don't wish to send a message, you can skip the message box and press the pink Send Request button within the window. This will send your request an optional message to the artist. There is no limit on how many entries you request a connection with. However, you can only request one connection per entry. Be thoughtful about the connection requests you're making. Will your space be a good fit for their work? Are you requesting connections with enough artists to fill your space? Can your space handle this many entries? Part of the connections process happens online through the ArtPrize website, and the other part happens offline with email or phone communications between you and the artist. Remember that the final connection has to happen through the website. In order to be a 2014 ArtPrize venue, you must secure a connection online with artists. This means the final connection, which shows you as connected with your artists, has to happen through the website on or before June 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosting agreements, installation arrangements, and more will happen offline directly with your artists. ArtPrize doesn't directly manage the hosting agreement or other details that take place within the venue space. If you have specific questions about the connections process or hosting agreement, please refer to the Details for Venues section of our website. You can also contact venues at artprize.org for more information. The last item I'd like to review with you is the Connections page. This is the place where you manage your incoming, outgoing, pending, and declined connections. You can access the Connections page from several places. One option is to click on your name near the top right corner of the website. Select your account from the drop-down menu. To the left of the page, you'll see Your Venues, which gives you access to your venue profile. Below Your Venues is Your Connections. You can also access Connections page from any entry profile page below the Request Connection button area. For now, let's click on the Your Connections link on your account page. Clicking on Your Connections will access the Connections page. In the Outgoing Connection Request box, there are 4 tabs: Requested, Pending, Connected, and Declined. Depending on the status of your incoming and outgoing connection requests, you'll see that some of these tabs are populated with requests in varying states. The only time you'll have a Connected tab is when you've secured an entry. At this time, the connection is complete and you can't request connections with the same entry. If you've mistakenly secured an artist, please contact venues@artprize.org. We can manually reverse the connection if needed. A declined connection will list any connection request that has been declined by you or an artist. Pending requests are connection requests where either the venue or artist is waiting for the other party to take the next step. Under incoming connection requests, you can view and manage any request that an artist sent out first. The connections process should be fun and without stress. You have until June 19th to connect with artists, so please enjoy the process. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact venues@artprize.org.